convincing yourself. Almost too convincing.
What is it? Are these guys who threatened Elizabeth today? I'm going to find the men who came after you in the park. I'm going to find them. But I'm going to send guards to watch you. Okay? That means you and the boys will be protected. But it also shows that you're important to me. And that's the most dangerous thing of all.
Not the men who attacked Elizabeth. These are actually workers from Everyday Heroes. Jimmy, Arnie, say hello to Detective Lucky Spencer.
Hey, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. My wife, she was kind of accosted here in the park earlier today by two men, and Sam, she showed up and they chased him off.
Yeah, that's our little everyday hero.
Yes, it is. Well, it was good seeing you guys. I guess I'll just see you at work. Okay? Bye.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad I ran into you. I just want to thank you for saving Elizabeth and the boys earlier.
No, please. I'm just glad I happened to be walking by.
You saw that my family was in trouble and you acted on instinct, despite how you feel about Jason and Elizabeth.
Sure, of course. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Thanks to you, they weren't.
Do you have any leads?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's weird. It's just that I thought I heard them say something. I must be wrong. I don't know.
What?
I thought I heard them mention something about Jason.
Jason? What about Jason?
You know what, Lucky? I don't know. It all happened so fast. I must have totally misunderstood. Elizabeth said that she didn't hear anything, so
You and I both know that Elizabeth lies to protect Jason. I was a fool to think this could work. The safest thing for you and your sons is to be out of my life. I'd rather have you with me, okay? I'd rather have the security guards and the cameras, but you can come to me and tell me that Jake had been kidnapped for a second time. And it was because of me. And I can't take that risk. So the best way for me to love my son is to let him go. And that means letting you go. Sorry, I should be better at this.
Saying goodbye?
Every time I've had to leave someone I love, I would tell myself it's best for them, and I could do it. It's just different with Jake. From the day he told me he was mine, I couldn't stay away. No matter how many times I told myself it's what you wanted.
It was never what I wanted. It was always out of fear of all the bad things that could happen.
And they did happen. And now they're going to stop. But you have to promise me that if you ever think that Jake needs me for anything, you call me.
Yeah, I promise.
I'm sorry this took so long to figure out.
I'm really sorry I hurt you.
I love you. I should have told you before.
Well, now's when it matters. I love you. And I always will. Did something else happen?
No. I'm just still unnerved over the whole situation, but I'm sure it's a random thing. It'll never happen again.
Yeah, I hope the cops find those guys.
Yeah, me too.
I was trying to think of more details to tell the cops, but I couldn't come up with anything. How about you?
No, nothing. I told them everything I knew. Sam, thank you again for helping me. I know it was because of the boys and had nothing to do with me, but I appreciate
No, it had
all the
nothing
same.
to do with you. I don't like you, but I'm certainly not going to stand by and watch while someone's being attacked.
That was the last thing I expected to see. Two of you look almost amicable.
Well, you should go through your police reports because Elizabeth and her kids were threatened in the park today.
You all right?
We're fine.
Don't act like you care. It's your fault this happened in the first place.